Have you ever interviewed or talked to King Yella?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. Interviewed King Yella a few times. King Yella is a good dude. He gave me like one of my first big shots in this shit. Didn't charge me $1, you know? I interviewed him about maybe 3-4 times. He never charged me $1, you know? He showed love and this shit. People don't show King Yella the love, you know? He was showing niggas love in this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was showing niggas love in this shit early, like on the interview side, on the media side. Now as far as the rap side shit, I don't know. You know, but as far as on the media side, he always showed me love in this shit. I seen a lot of people before they was big and shit. Trenches News. You see Trenches News blowing up on the internet. Look, Trenches News is blowing up and he deserved that shit. I tell people, Trenches News, it's another guy named Corporate Media. These guys are blowing up on the internet, man, and they deserve that shit. Now, whether they stories real or this here, people be saying that shit. Look, that's for the fans to figure out. I remember Trenches News. Let me tell you, I'm finna stamp this shit. You feel me? I remember Trenches News before he was Trenches News. Look, Trenches News was like a source of mine like 7-8 years ago. I tell people this shit. Like, Trenches News used to tell Truth, this shit finna happen. And like, Truth, you better report about this shit finna happen. He used to tell me shit like this 6-7 years ago before he was Trenches News. He do a lot of crazy shit though. He be dissing me and shit on the internet and little other shit like that. But we do speak, we get past that shit. He a legend in this shit too though, low key. I wanted to say that shit, man. I wanted to stamp that shit because people be trying to start a problem with the bloggers and shit, bro. We not finna beef about articles, bro. You know, we ain't finna beef about storylines and shit. Not at all. I support all the bloggers because Zach TV supported me, Cam.
So you said he was your source, like,
he was like
7 years ago.
He was like a source of mine, Cam. Telling me shit before it happened. He didn't have no YouTube channel. He used to hit me, hey, True, this shit finna, look, I got about 10 videos on my YouTube channel because of the information that Trenches News gave me. Yeah. He started this shit on his own.
How'd you link up with Trenches News?
You know, he just hit me out the blue. You know, he from Chicago. He's watching my video. You know, he just used to hit me. Hey, Truth, bro, you got this story wrong. You need to redo it, put it like this, say this, you know, and shit like that. You feel me? This guy just got locked up. This guy just got shot. This guy just whooped. This guy just, he's telling me that shit. Yeah, Trenches News. Swiper.
Swiper, yes. We actually got another interview coming out.
Dope, that's dope. And you know, it's a lot of dope guys coming up. King Yella killing it on the blogging.
King Yella's killing it on the blogging, man.
Yeah.
J-Man.
Yeah, it's a lot of guys doing this shit now. The culture growing.
You know, did you ever have any interactions with Boss Top?
Hell no, he tried to charge me too much money for an interview. I had to pass on that, you know, at the moment. Try to tax me and shit because he liked some of my videos I did. So, you know, I talked to him though. We talked several times, but as far as doing our interviews, no interviews with Boss Top.
Okay.
His ass crazy though, you know, shit, he was locked up. When he was recently locked up, he just recently went viral about getting in a fight with some guys and shit like that. You know, the people who he got in a fight with, you know, those people contacted me, wanted to do an interview, like some people outside. I passed on that shit though. I want to tell another story though. I ain't tell you this though. You know the girl who was in the car with FBG Cash? I don't know if you can link this together, but I'm finna tell you though. You know the girl who was in the car with FBG Cash? They actually contacted me to do an interview. The girl who was shot and Cash was killed, they contacted me. Truth, we want to do an interview. Hey, we want to do an interview. I say, wait a minute. I don't know if this should be on YouTube. This shit need to be on the police desk or some shit, man. I'm cool on this one. You know, this is she wanted to prove that she didn't set Cash up or do anything like that, you know. And I just told her, you know, a week, 7-8 days after his death is too early to be doing some shit like this, Cam. So I passed on that interview.
Wow. Yeah. So the lady who was shot sitting next to Cash contacts you. You turn it down.
Yes.
And a lot of people believe that she backdoored Cash, but she was denying it and she wanted to clear her name up.
Yeah. And I turned that down. I told her, baby girl, that shit needs to be on the police desk, not on my YouTube channel.
Man, that's crazy. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.